Oh! Oh. Looks like a penalty. Oh my goodness. Panama wants to be given a free penalty. Wow. Oh, Panama is more likely to score. Panama will score. Oh! Welcome to both of my channels. I'm very happy to be here. Welcome. We are here live, my dear brothers and sisters. We are watching the game of Ghana versus Panama. Oh, welcome. If you're new to this channel, subscribe and comment and tell me where you're watching me from. Yeah. Oh, this game looks like it's 0-0. Looks like we're not going to score. Ghana is not going to score. This is a very tough game. It's a very tough game. Yeah. Welcome, my dear brothers and sisters. Welcome to these streams. Very happy to be here. We're watching the game live. Haya, tuendelee. Hapa naona Ghana wakishindwa, tutawadanganya. Welcome. Yes. Oh, watching the game. Welcome, we are watching the game live. We are here watching the game. Yes. We are here watching the game. If you're new to this channel, subscribe and comment. Welcome to my channels. If you're new to this channel, we're watching the Panama and Ghana game. So if you're new to this channel, we're watching the game. To this channel, subscribe and comment. Yeah. Welcome, we are live, watching live, the game live. I think this Ghana team with their goalkeeper Ziggy. Oh yeah. Welcome guys to this channel. Oh. Yeah, welcome, my dear brothers and sisters. We are watching the Ghana and Panama game. It's a very physical game. Wow. Ooh. But Ghana is a good team. Oh, whoa. Oh, Ghana is a very good team. Ah. Mm-hmm. Wow. So the first half is over. Oh, no, I don't think Ghana will. I don't think Ghana will do much better. I don't think Ghana will do much better. They're playing a very poor game, very bad game. They should have scored by now. Playing a very, very bad game, Ghana. It's a very rough game. Yeah. Very happy that we are watching the game. Oh, this. Mm-hmm. So it seems that Ghana will meet England. Ghana playing a very bad game. Oh. Oh. No. Ooh, man. This is a very Ghana is playing a very bad game. Mm-hmm. Ghana is playing a very bad game. Don't worry, the World Cup is just about to catch fire. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Ghana. Oh, the first half is over. You know, it's funny. It's funny because yes, it's half time now, and Ghana Panama nil. Oh, oh, it's now. We have finished watching the first half, and no. Yeah. Let me tell you, those guys who are betting. Oh my goodness. So guys, we are here watching. Uh-huh. So guys, welcome to this to this live stream. Very happy. We're watching football. Oh, welcome. Sport TV. So the game. So welcome to the streams. I know many people will lose their money today because they have placed their bets on Ghana. But I know that's where people are going to lose a lot of money. So So welcome, guys. We're watching the game. Feel free, join us as we continue to watch the game.
Welcome back from the Toronto Stadium, and at the break, it is goalless between Ghana and Panama. Victor Godfrey in the company of Ada and Brown. And guys, let's be honest with ourselves. It has been Panama that have been the more impressive, and it was as early as the second minute that Panama forced a save from Atazigi. Once a man leading the line, showcasing great attacking prowess and instincts, almost giving the Los Caballeros the chance to take the lead in the first 25. What a pure start that would have been for Panama, but for some reason, maybe the slice of fortune came through for the Black Stars of Ghana. I think they've been very lively with Panama. They have stretched the opponents, they have made Ghana to chase them around like kids playing in the garden, maximizing their weak spot. They knew that Ghana's right back would be an issue, left back and back would be an issue. And they've kept on knocking on the door through that long ball swung into the box. And again, look at that. He got a contact on it. But that was really impressive. Yeah, Ziggy had to do Saga because look at the way he actually did that acrobatic dead save. I thought that was good. I thought that was really a good reflex save. But I think looking at Ramos, the defender, coming all the way forward, Brown to Antonio Country to the attack. Panama, it's been all Panama to be honest for the five. Yeah, they've been all over Ghana. When I was mentioning it before the game, it seemed like I was kind of being disrespectful to Ghana. The truth remains that Panama just working better on this side.
So guys, we're watching the game. Welcome to the streams. We're watching the Panama and Ghana game. But Ghana is playing a very poor game. Yeah. Nudge. No.
I'm giving you a nudge to distract you from not getting total control of the ball. A nudge is different from a push because if it's a push, it would have been a penalty. But it just gives you a nudge in play. For today is broken.
So guys, welcome to the streams. We are watching the game, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe and comment and tell me where you're watching me from. Yeah. Any questions out there? Feel free to subscribe and comment and tell me where you're watching me from. We are watching the World Cup game, and yeah. So guys, the FIFA World Cup is just started. A very interesting Portugal Do you think Portugal stands a chance to win the World Cup? Mhm. So, guys, let's continue. Mhm. So, let us watch the game.
How the ball is being progressed, how it's being distributed. It's not seem that clear
Just
how
don't go anywhere. I'll
and
be
it's
here.
looking like Panama are maximizing their opportunities.
Mhm.
But for Ghana, they're struggling to play through the middle. They're struggling to get the ball as quickly as possible to Antoine Semenyo, who
Ooh,
thrives in pace. And I felt like their attacker, Jordan Ayew, is missing in action. Now, Brown, what's the reason behind this? Is it Ghana's
Ghana is playing a very bad game. Uh,
so
it's around three. I've just wasted.
that's one. Secondly, I also feel like Adam mentioned, there's overactivity on defense and attack. And I think the way that he circumvent that, aside from the players on the pitch, he feels you could have put Olise in that midfield and fed the ball to him, and he would have allowed Semenyo to even kind of operate. At one time, we saw Antoine Semenyo drop deep into central water. Even though he was offside, we saw what the quality of the player actually has that technical ability. You cannot just only see the pass, but can actually find a teammate. We saw how that nearly caused problems for Panama. The problem is that Ghana have not gotten anybody right now with the ability. Everything has virtually non-existent.
Okay, I'm
You've
coming.
got a quality player, you've got to get him in, and you've got to distribution has to happen. Because otherwise it's just balls out from the back and Panama can recycle. So now talking about that Ghanaian middle pack, and your transfers, what do you do at halftime? You bring in Abdul Fattah now, your attacking player to bring a bit of light and excitement to that Ghanaian attack. Because this week has been very flat. Honestly, the man that everybody has talked about, Thomas Partey, would have just probably post his midfield for them, keep them going, but this is what it is. on to replace the injured Lawrence Antezigi, who was a real standout performer for the Black Stars in that first half, but they lost it to injury at the break. Comes the 33-year-old who plays his club football in Ghana for Heart of Oak. 19 appearances, 14 clean sheets, only 7 goals conceded last term, so definitely goes into this tournament in form. And as mentioned earlier, he's got 5 clean sheets in 11 international appearances, so looks a very worthy deputy indeed. But a huge setback going for Ghana to lose their star goalkeeper at the break. Yeah, he was excellent in the first half, probably their standout performer, considering how poor they were. Ghana changed their approach to get Semenyo on the ball more. You need to get bodies up to him quicker rate. Suleiman trying to weave his way through a couple of Panama defenders. Yeah, that will be a big challenge for Ghana in the second half, trying to get more from Antoine Semenyo. Only 8 touches in that first half. First half that was rather forgettable. Ghana with an XG of 0.01. Panama's XG was 0.13. They did have 3 shots at goal though, compared to Ghana's 1. Ghana yet to register a shot on target. And yeah, both teams looking to create a bit more in the final third in this second half period. Find his way around the defender there was Waterman. Blocked off by Mutuku. They offer Mensah to Urichi, booked in that first half, don't forget. Just be careful in this second 45. Change Panama 11 for this second period as Urichi picks up possession again. Mensah. Into Ayu, usually so strong with his back to goal. He's done well again there to win a free kick for his team. Strong centre forward played by just not enough bodies around them. Off the box, if you
You're
strike
back.
like that, you should be able to just lay it off first time and go again. It's not the case with Ayu. Just take a touch, feel the defender, try to win something for his side. He manages to do it.
Still 0-0. Ghana.
Ayu, captain, taking responsibility. Maybe not. The decoy. Quickly taken. Free kick out to the far side to Suleiman. Suleiman with the cross towards the back post. Then the header. Easy save in the end for Mosquera. No power in the header from Agiti. He's up from the back. Yeah, it's Ghana's first shot on target. Decent enough header from Agiti. Not really more he could do. It's just simple play from Ghana. Get the ball wide, get an early cross into the box, go attack it. First involvement for Azara, who just takes the safest option and finds Such with his clearance. What a moment that would have been though for Jonas Agiti if he had found the back of the net with that header. He had to score in 11 caps for his country. Decent cross into the area there, dealt with by Mensah, and for a Panama throw. Martinez sprinting across to try and take a quick one. He seems to do everything at double speed, that man, but it will be Murillo to take the throw in. Murillo chucks it into the area where it's gathered by Waterman.
Well,
Slightly loose layoff to Martinez, but he never gives up a lost cause. Not sure whether he overran that or whether it came off his hand, but either way, play stopped as the attack breaks down.
a very difficult game.
Here's an opportunity again. Nearly ball out wide. Moves a little big cross into the box. Jetty gets up early. Back on it. Just can't get it either side of the goalkeeper. It's a decent half chance for Ghana. Much better. There is the stricken Antezigi. Hopefully it's nothing too serious and that won't keep him out of this World Cup for the
Uh-huh.
It's Benassare now who's been called on to deputise in this second half. Would have been no great surprise though.
Oh.
Opening goal had come by a header. Thought was that the first half. There's a ball over the top.
Ah.
Wild effort from Callum Yorichi.
You're watching the
Really
game.
good run for Yorichi from deep.
Mm.
The catch this Panama defence off guard. He certainly does that. Gets his body across.
The Ghana game.
Sees his name in lights. Doesn't connect with it properly. Gets two underneath it. Not
Mm.
even sure if it's landed yet.
Ghana have woken up.
Good lay up to Ayu. Turns into some traffic, but he so often does. He finds a way to keep a hold of possession. Martinez snapping at his heels. Down with a ball for Panama. Christian Martinez through some yardage out there so far.
Very nice game.
Cross promptly. Some of Ghana's struggles in the game so far just haven't been able to get the quality from wide. What about this time around? As Silamana tries to stand up the fullback, but he has his pocket picked by Murillo. Murillo turns away from his man now and wins a free kick. Really good defending.
Yes, welcome to the live stream.
Yeah, it's really good for Murillo. Silamana trying to get the better of him. Murillo does excellently. Gets his body in, knows exactly how to win that free kick.
Yeah.
For the header was Mensa. Puts it down to a teammate. Gives it away though. Nice snappy passing in the midfield for Panama. Here comes Waterman. Switches out to his left. Rodriguez receives got support on his flank. Can they get a shot away? This is Rodriguez again. Chips it into Martinez. Nods it on. Good idea. He's looking for the run of Carlos Harvey.
Welcome, my brothers and sisters. We're watching the game.
Cheerleader. Whips up a frenzy in front of those Panama supporters occupying that goal.
Oh.
Are they about to see a goal at this World Cup?
Ooh.
Almost right on cue, the shot from Barcenas. Playing almost every minute of the 2024 Copa America campaign. Another major tournament appearance from here.
Wow.
On the left, and that header from Ajinti could have gone absolutely anywhere. He'd be glad to see that go out behind for a corner. Really good play from Panama.
It's a very important game.
Keep that sustained pressure. In the final turn, broke the ball from right to left again. Nice little 1-2 play between the two wide men. It's a decent delivery into their box. And Jenny does well, glancing at the header. The scenes behind that goal. Imagine if they could score here, Panama. Rodriguez. Comes to a deflection goal. Good goalkeeping from Benassare. That'll do his confidence door and the good having come on in this second half. Ball won back by Blackman. Only momentarily as Ayu pitches in to help out his team. Ayu trying to draw another free kick. However, can't win one on this occasion. Yeah, big weekend for African football at this World Cup tomorrow. Czechia against South Africa.
If this game ends 0-0, somebody will make a lot of losses.
Sure you'll be tuning in, meeting your live on Sporting TV here. Tomorrow as the World Cup continues. Every game live with us here on Sporting TV. Live at Week Football Festival for North America. At the moment in Toronto, Panama having the better of this one against Ghana. This Group L clash. They're still scoreless as Rodriguez works his way down the left, crossing towards Waterman. Did his best to try and keep it in play. Eventually he got away from him. Semenyo chases after this. Puts Ramos under a bit of pressure. Semenyo's done well. Went to throw in for his team. Can they find a way to get more out of Semenyo in attacking areas in this second half, the Black Stars? Sulemana. Waiting for the fullback to arrive. Here he is. Cross comes in. Delicious cross. Goalkeeper didn't know whether to closed down. Those Ghana supporters look on in hope of stronger second half display from their side. Been tough going in opening games of World Cups in the past. They lost 3 of their 4 opening games. Only win on the first day coming against South Korea in 2022 in Qatar. Look to replicate a result like that here in Toronto. First time we've seen a team in red and white playing at this stadium in this competition. Canada opened their campaign here with the Chariots positive and
You know, Ghana came to this game thinking that Panama would be an easy win.
Switzerland tomorrow evening at the World Cup. Live again here on Sporting TV. All eyes on Ghana here though. World Cup appearance. All those appearances coming this century. The dream trying to replicate what they achieved in 2010 when captured the imagination of not only Ghana but all of Africa with that great run to the quarterfinals. Should have been so much more, of course.
Wow, Panama.
Forward again through Blackman. Just runs away from him. Guarded out behind by Kalim Yarinchi for a Ghana goal kick. Blackman's picked up a knock. Rodriguez has picked up a knock. Excuse me. Rodriguez, Blackman. Linking up well together down that left side. Rodriguez will be okay. More changes coming here from Carlos Queiroz in Ghana. Substitution goalkeeper already with some outfield substitutions to occur now. Heading off here for the Black Stars is Nuama, we think. We'll get confirmation in a second. Yeah, off he goes. In his place, it's going to be Fatu Ishaku, Leicester City man. Suleiman outside's off, but Thomas Asante comes on for Ghana.
Guys, welcome. You're watching the game. The Ghana game is becoming difficult.
See if those changes can cause a momentum swing in this game.
Panama.
Would have been rather spectacular. What an introduction that would have been from
I said Ghana, Joe.
the substitute. Fatu Ishaku.
Ghana hapa haoni kitu.
Approaching the hour mark. Still waiting for lift off here in Toronto. KG, group billet there. Group contest where 3 points are ever so crucial given the presence of Croatia and England. Two teams that will be expected to go deep in this tournament. England beating Croatia by 4 goals to 2 earlier on today. Attempted cross from Rodriguez is blocked down. Panama might get a second bite.
Oh.
And then Cherry is the ball is sent back into the area.
Hey!
Shot runs through to Martinez. It's into the side net. It's the closest we've got. Probably been the biggest attacking threat for this Panama side. You can see just the ball comes to him. It's all about that first touch, and it's just slightly too far away from him, and a little bit too wide. It just narrows the target for him. He isn't able to wrap his foot around it enough to hit the target. Ends up hitting the side net. It's an opportunity missed for Panama. It's one of those where some of you at home might have thought that was the back of the net as opposed to the side of it. central midfielder came ever so close to notching what would have been only Panama's second ever World Cup goal. Their first coming in defeat against Tunisia in 2018. Sorry, would have been their third. They scored in that 6-1 loss against Belgium as well. Goals few and far between. World Cup finals for Panama. So that would have been a huge one there if Martinez had been able to just creep it inside the post. Really good touch there from the substitute, Thomas Asante. Looks like Panama.
Oh,
Christensen might be thinking about a change.
welcome, guys. Watching the game, the Ghana game is becoming very difficult. Oh.
Crossed into the deflection, could have gone anywhere. Who got the last touch? That's the big question. And Sanaya down this right side. Just gallops into the space. Lifts his head up. It's excellent defending in the end. Managed to get a touch on it. Last touch did come off a Panama player, so it will be
Welcome.
a Ghana corner. Sensible levels pick up behind that, goes into delicious delivery. It looked like it was going to fall perfectly to a Jinty. He's already got close with his head in this second half, but he just couldn't reach that delicious ball sent in by Isahaku as Panama get ready to make those changes now. Azaria Londonio is going to come on, man from Panama City, for his 13th cap. Waterman and Martinez heading up, which is perhaps a surprise. That man has done so right today. Deserving of a rest, I suppose. The other player to come on here for the Central Americans, that is Andres Andrada. Rather, that was Jose Fajardo coming on, excuse me. On pitch for a long time now. Substitutions have been made. 63 minutes on the clock now. Both managers reaching for their substitutes. We saw recently the other African nations, Rico's getting a late winner in their opening game of the World Cup through a substitute. That was Amad Diallo, who scored winner for the Elephants in their first game. So these teams will be hoping that the players that have been kept in reserve can have the final and definitive say in this one. Here is one of those substitutes now. That's Londonio. Plays it out to his left.
Oh.
Only one, not enough pace on it to beat the goalkeeper. Blackman. Just not enough conviction behind the shot.
Ayew.
Reserves the pick up. Ayew takes it down the edge of the area. He's been forced wide here though by Cordova. Cordova engages Ayew once again. He's having a tug of his jersey. Referee didn't spot a lovely flick from Ayew around the corner. Low inside, but this create an opening. Ball taken away from substitute Isahaku and Panama. It's one of the first times in the game we've seen them have to take rapid action to clear their lines like that. Maybe encouraging signs for Ghana. Ayew using all his strength again. Just keeps the ball alive. Ghana are able to get bodies up the pitch too. Ball down the line now.
Oh. Oh.
There's a cross inside. Ayew ever so close to that first ever World Cup goal. A man breaking the record for most appearances in the Ghana shirt today. He went ever so close there to the breakthrough. See Ghana go this two up top now. Thomas Asante makes a great run down that right channel. He barely looks up, he just puts that ball into the danger area. As the Hannafan explains it perfectly, only inches. That was a whisker away. Can they build on that opening now? Ghana as they get ready to take the corner. This is Isahaku lining it up. Referee gives him the go ahead. Plenty of curl on the delivery as well. And it wasn't far away. Big turn home by Semenyo. Appeals over the far side that should be a Ghana free kick. Game continues and Panama have the ball. This could be controversial if it leads to anything. He's taking it down. He's got support in front of him here. This is Semenyo. Sits the defender down. Shot driven in to the legs of the other defender. Just when it looked like Semenyo was getting away from Manu in the fence there. The shot was quickly closed down. The game all of a sudden.
Watching the game.
These fresh legs begins to open up.
Panama,
A bit more
Ghana.
stretch now. Londoño.
Ooh.
That's a good layout. And almost getting away there was Rodriguez. And this feels like a basketball game all of a sudden. That's sloppy from Ghana though. Will they be punished? Hammond driving forward in their droves. Shot comes in and just crept wide. Brilliant effort there. But it wasn't to be for Giovanni Ramos. Little Nicky had from earlier on. Not much in it at all. Would have been very harsh. And you can hear the boos ringing around the stadium as the announcement is made for the hydration break. Just when the game was beginning to spark into life, it's paused for another 3 minutes. We'll be back here shortly.
Say, you know, we are watching the game, and Ghana are really wasting us. You know, we stayed here thinking that this game will be.
The smallest details can make the biggest difference. And it's the same with betting. This time around with FlexiBet, getting every price can still count for something. Activate never down and enjoy enhanced odds as long as your team never fall behind during the match. And when the football ends, it's time for a different kind of challenge. Take on Eda Militao in Sporty Hero. Push your luck in Sporty Jet or put down the pedal in Sporty Speed. Whatever your game, you'll find it on Sporty Bet. Download the app today. You can't cool these odds down. Use this break before they burn you. Certainty has a funny track record. You were very sure about that thing, weren't you? But what if that certainty actually paid off? If you're not sure that your team will not be conceded a curse out today, or that your defense will look something like this, then don't just say it, bet on it. If you're not sure, then bet smarter and play sporty bet.
Ghana is playing a very poor game. 30 minutes to go.
As everybody gets set to go again, the second and thankfully final hydration break in this contest. You can just see Jordan Ayew during that pause, reflecting on that big chance. Closest Ghana have come to finding the breakthrough. It's come and gone. And the Black Stars creates another big opportunity to truly launch the 2026 World Cup campaign of theirs. Semenyo, maybe he's the man to do it. Semenyo, never afraid to shoot. This time he lays it onto his right hand side. He gets it back.
Semenyo
plays it across the face of goal. Well viewed all the way by Orlando Mosquera, who gets down low to gather. Let's just hope the game continues with that flow. And just before the hydration break, when it was beginning to really open up and expand. Yeah, I think both these sides now, the 3 points is vital here today. If you have any want for progression in this tournament, considering who else is in the group with England and Croatia. The game was seriously opening up just before the hydration break. Before that momentum was kept from both sides. One of them to get the winner. That was excellent play from Semenyo just before that. That was touch out of the sky. It was excellent. That was the game up for him. Lovely turn of foot over on the right hand side, and that's definitely a foul by Blackman on Isaacu. Yellow card comes out for the Panama man. On yellow card apiece now, he joins Caleb Yarinci in the referee's uncle. We're looking for an impact from some of these substitutions, and Hamdan Badawu Isaacu injecting some real energy into the Ghanaian attack that's coming on. Really good play. He's just direct.
They're watching the game.
You just see some Blackman and just kicks and goals. It's much better. Shot much more intent. Big hope for Isaacu in Ghana. Scored twice and set up a goal en route to winning the Under-20 AFCON in 2021. That assist came in the final against Uganda. So their debut came later that year in a World Cup qualifier against Zimbabwe. This free kick.
Oh!
The danger man in the air once again, Jonas Kajitsi. And for the second time in the second half, he comes ever so close to open the scoring with his head. Yeah, it's cool. You need to see your centre forward, your so-called goal scorer, being one taking these wide free kicks. You might want to have him inside the box and try to get the end of things, but it's an excellent ball in from AU. Chetty does so well getting up early. Just misses the target. Much better from Ghana. We had Basel to a League and Cup double a couple of seasons ago.
We're watching the game, Ghana and Panama.
To an open goal in this World Cup.
Oh.
To the right-hand side now to Murillo, who step forward.
Oh.
Murillo chips it towards the back post, but credit to the defender in front of him there, Mensa. Just caused a problem or two for the Panama number 23. Maybe took his eye off the cross, played it out behind as Panama get ready to make another change now. Going off is Jose Rodriguez, who's had a really good game, it has to be said. And he is going to be replaced by Ismael Diaz.
Ismael Diaz.
There we go, a big say in the last 15 minutes or so.
Just patiently watching the game.
Semenyo, let's see a bit more of him now, which is encouraging for Ghana. He finds Ayew, who's taking up the position this time. Ayew commits the foul though on Murillo. Ayew just overthinking things. Semenyo takes the ball out wide for him, continues his run into the channel, and all he wants to do is just put it in there for him. And Semenyo on the end of it uses pace, he doesn't, he overthinks it. Ends up chasing after his mistake. Gives the free kick away. And Panama with possession. Ball played right down the spine of the Ghana defence. They deal with the first time around. The second ball does break the way at Panama. Haven't been afraid to shoot from range in this game. Hasn't always worked out. If you don't have a goal, you won't win.
Oh, 75 minutes. Oh! Very, very tough game. Oh, okay. Let's set another screen.